Well, I'm getting started on the cleanup. I'll let it soak with some Windex on the grease to get that off there. The dust cover, pretty good shape. Not as beat up as my SL-Q3 when I got it, so can't complain too bad. So I want to get this cleaned up. And well, cleaned up pretty good. Got the edges nice, all shined, cleaned up. I'm not going to polish it or anything. Got the inside cleaned up. And here's the Soundcoat I'm going to put in. I'm going to cut strips all the same size to fit from here to here in each one of these slotted areas, so that way it's balanced. So when it spins, got them all the same size, you know, it can be pretty well balanced out, so you don't have a wobbly, you know, going around. So I've had pretty good luck with that. So I'm going to get started on cutting out the pieces. Gonna do some measurements, marking, cutting. So we'll be back with that. Okay, I'm going to do what the call like a little dong test. Going to just use my knuckle here. Finger in here so okay, this is before putting on the Soundcoat. No Soundcoat. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I got all 8 pieces cut. 1 inch wide by 3 inches long. I usually made them up to the center part and center them in as close as I can. These are self-adhesive. Once you take the white backing off, it's a self-adhesive on this end, and it'll just stick right to it. And then when I get done, I get them all pressed on using the scissor end here, the handle, like I've done in the past, and then we'll do another ding test. Okay, as you can see, I've got them all put in place. They're all glued down by the self-adhesive on the back. 8 even cut pieces, 3 inches long, 1 inch wide. Put as in center of each one of those wedges as possible. So now we're going to do the little dong test. So yes, it still has some, but it's not as bad. You know, I don't have the means or the capability to put like a big rubber coating in here like they did, and I'll splash up a screenshot of what Technics did. Any of you familiar with the new Technics turntables, that's what they did on theirs. It has an inch of rubber that's inside here, and it really quietens down the aluminum ring in here. You know, they say aluminum pliers are really good. I don't have nothing against them. Yeah, they are good, but when you have an old vintage turntable like this, you can't just replace this with like a new acrylic or anything like that. So you have to do the best you can with what you have. So I'm dampening what I can, and we'll go from there. So this is the little extra video that I'm putting out to show how to dampen an older aluminum platter. It's not that hard. Just have to get some Soundcoat. I'll leave a link to Parts Connection out of southern Canada, over there by Niagara Falls, New York. It's not badly priced. Takes about a week to get once you order it. It's not that, depending on how close you are to New York. Being out here on the West Coast in Washington State took a little longer, but as you can see. Okay, that's enough for that. So on for the rest of the refurb.